You know, this is the first episode of week 186.
Yeah.
It is the Indy news. And you know what? I'm just going to be real. 187 is going to have a lot of results.
Yeah, that's very true.
Because I got 1 result today, 5 results for next week.
So look forward to that.
Yeah, so let's just get started.
Do it.
ASAP with some Indy news.
Some results.
Results of independent wrestling shows, because, you know, them not WWE guys need love too.
And what's our other than ROH, what's our other one result this week?
CZW 19, the 19th
so many years of CZW.
A lot of violence, a lot of blood, a lot of violence.
Congratulations, CZW.
Ray. Yeah.
Surprised you made it this far.
You know, once they got past like year 6, they could have done anything.
Yeah.
Well, on the show they had Brandon Kirk defeat Joey Janela. Dan Barry won a 6-way scramble to become a member of the Best of the Best tournament.
Yes.
Maxwell Jacob Feinstein Friedman, MJF, he defeated Alex Collin to retain his belt. Ace Romero defeated Greg Excellent in that ultra-violent dog collar match. Anthony Gangon defeated Joe Gacy. That kind of took me a little bit by surprise.
Congratulations on that.
Not only then did he successfully defend his belt, but MJF won the CZW Rumble.
Yeah, he hit under the ring for most of the match, and he eliminated Penelope Ford last to win the match.
What a jerk.
Well.
The Rep defeated a couple
of jobbers.
Yeah, a couple enhancement talent.
That's only because Blackout wouldn't come out and face for the tag titles.
They called out Blackout. And
that's takes some balls to call out Blackout.
Yeah, for real. And in the main event, we had Penta El Zero Miedo, Ray Phoenix, and Ricky Shane Page defeat Sami Callihan and the Christs in a 6-man tag lucha craziness match.
Lucha Extrema. Is that what it was called?
Probably.
Something like that.
I wanted to see that one, though.
Probably a good one. We'll have to see if we can find it sometime.
Yeah.
And on Ring of Honor, we opened up with a tag team match, which was Coast to Coast versus Brian Malonis being the brand new tag partner of Beer City Bruiser. Cool. But with some outside issues between Silas Young and Kenny King, this was switched to a 6-man tag team match where Kenny King and Coast to Coast defeated the much larger, much more scary team.
Are you telling me in pro wrestling, when 2 guys opposing each other get involved in a tag team match, then it occasionally becomes a 6-man tag match?
Nope.
All right.
Mandy Leon defeated Madison Rayne to move forward from the first round of the Women of Honor Championship Tournament. We had Cody. We had a little bit of Cody complaining about the Bucks not coming out and helping him last week while he was getting his ass handed to him. Furthering the issues with the Bullet Club, and then Marty Scurll had a sign. And then in the main event, Dalton Castle retained his ROH championship against Punishment Martinez.
By the skin of Punishment's teeth.
Yeah, he fish-hooked him and then rolled him up into a small package, retained the title, but before leaving ringside, Punishment Martinez destroyed both of the boys, leaving them just as broken as Dalton. And Marty Scurll is still wanting a title shot, so look out, Dalton, because the villain is coming. And next week we'll have the Hung Bucks defending the ROH 6-man tag team titles against SoCal Uncensored.
Yeah, that'll be good.
Yeah. I got some news.
All right.
I haven't shared these news stories with you.
Yeah.
But there's some interesting ones. So this weekend, just kind of a segue from results, PCW UK had Apollo Crews as a part of their Road to Glory tournament. He defeated both Leston Reese and Moose during the tournament. This is the winner ends up getting a PCW UK Championship match, but he lost to Dean Allmark in the finals, who will face current champion T-Bone at a later date. So, yeah, Apollo Crews.
That's fair.
Apollo Crews helping out some indie talent. That's cool. Black Label Pro Wrestling on March 10th will have an interesting match, as Chelsea Green will take on Laurel Van Ness.
You know, their styles are so incredibly similar
People.
I think it'd be great.
People have almost like convinced.
People confuse them all the time.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people are like, isn't Chelsea Green in Impact? And like, no, that's Laurel Van Ness.
Yeah.
But Chelsea Green's the one's dating Zack Ryder.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
Laurel Van Ness is the one that's dating anybody she can get her hands on.
Yeah, pretty much. And tried to marry the Knockouts Championship at one point.
Yeah.
And then also on March 25th, when New Japan comes back to the States, Long Beach Strong Style evolved for the first time one-on-one since 1996 at Starrcade. Rey Mysterio versus Jushin Thunder Liger.
Wow.
Yes.
That's an old school lucha match.
Yeah. So, first time since Starrcade 96, Liger beat Rey Mysterio back in 96. Can Rey Mysterio tie it up 1-1? We will find out on March 25th. That is it for news. It's time for a whole lot of upcoming shows. So like we've done before, we're not going through every single match, but we're going through highlighted matches, main matches, top matches.
The ones that we think are going to draw the
all
most
the links
attention.
all the links in the description. You can get full cards for all these shows.
Except for AAW.
But for now, what do we got going on?
Friday night, we're going to have PWG's Neon Knights, Reseda, California, as per usual. We're going to be seeing Dalton Castle, the ROH champion, versus Joey Janela. Flip Gordon versus Zack Sabre Jr.
I want to see that match.
And Chuck Taylor defending the PWG championship against Trent.
Best friends, not really imploding. They're just having a match.
Yeah. And then on Saturday, AAW Showdown in Chicago at the Logan Square Auditorium. That's one of my favorite independent venues.
It's usually
really cool.
It's usually the finale of trios, or occasionally the finale of trios, or sometimes
Chikara usually does a weekend there in like the fall.
Yeah.
We only have one match announced for that one.
That's a big match.
Yeah, stature-wise, not as much.
Not so much, but name-wise.
Implication-wise, yeah, because Sami Callihan is going one-on-one with Tetsuya Naito.
Yes, Tetsuya Naito, not very often coming over to the States, but the fact that he's
not as much anymore.
Yeah, and the show is sold out, so you can't get tickets to it.
Yeah, so sucks to be you if you're not there.
And lucky for those of you that are going, because you get to meet Tetsuya Naito about an hour or so before the show.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Also on Saturday, we're going to have Evolve 100.
Holy shit.
Claps for you guys. That's a big benchmark.
Yeah, definitely.
We're going to have Doom Patrol defending the tag titles against The End. Keith Lee.
That's a Haas match right there.
Yeah. Keith Lee defending the WWN Live Championship against AR Fox. And Zack Sabre Jr. defending the Evolve Championship against Austin Theory.
That'd be really good.
Yeah. So 3 big championship matches coming to you from Queens.
Absolutely.
And then also on Saturday, our friends in Philly,
Chikara!
present us National Pro Wrestling Day. That's my favorite holiday.
It's the best holiday.
It's my favorite holiday. As always, it's free.
Yes.
So get there early. They're doing it from the Wrestle Factory, so seats are limited.
Seats are first come, first serve, so get there early.
Because, there's not nearly as many seats there as there are in the usual gymnasium-style venues that they've held National Pro Wrestling Days in the past. And they're going to be doing donations while you're there, and probably donations online or via phone like they've been doing in the past. For a charity called Unados, it's Hurricane Relief Fund for Puerto Rico.
So just like Pro Wrestling Crate, enjoy some wrestling and give to a good cause.
On that show, though, we're going to see a culmination of Ophidian's task to try and lead all the menace
Go
from Chikara as he takes on Frightmare. The closers will challenge Los Ice Creams for the Campeones de Parejas. Tony Deppen tries to take away the Young Lions Cup from the Whisper.
Yeah.
And in what I'm assuming will be the main event, Oleg the Usurper will try to usurp Juan Francisco de Coronado's Grand Championship.
Hashtag Team Oleg.
And then Sunday, Evolve 101 from Joppa, Maryland, where we're going to have James Drake and Anthony Henry versus The End in a tag team grudge match. Matt Riddle versus Austin Theory versus Darby Allin versus Jocka in a 4 corners match.
Holy crap.
Zack Sabre Jr. versus Chris Dickinson. If Zack happens to be champion after that match, it is going to be non-title.
Yeah.
And a no DQ, no holds barred style match between Keith Lee and Hot Sauce Tracy Williams.
I mean, I don't want to take anything away from Tracy Williams, but I'm afraid of a no DQ style match where my opponent is Keith Lee.
Yeah, well, it just harkens me back to a match that I've seen in the past where it's like, if a guy like Green Ant / Silver Ant can beat a Tursus,
that's fair.
I feel like a Tracy Williams could beat a Keith Lee.
Yeah. I don't know who's better though. Who's better, Green Ant / Silver Ant, or Tracy Williams?
The world may never know.
Can you imagine?
Yeah, that'd be good.
Fantasy warfare.
For real.
Hell yeah. Silver Ant versus Tracy Williams. Book it. We're getting Chelsea Green versus Laurel Van Ness. We need Silver Ant versus Tracy Williams.
Let's do it.
But with that being said, that is it for any news. Thanks for watching.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Click those links down below.
There's so many of our social media links, but you see those in every single video that we post. So we want you to look at the other links that will be accompanying our links in the description, and those are the ones that take you to the websites and or whatever we have available of the independent professional wrestling promotions that we talk about here. I'm talking about ChicagoPro.com,
ROHWrestling.com,
CZWrestling.com,
ProWrestlingGorilla.com,
and many more.
But we want to add more. Based on your suggestion,
More.
using those social media links down below, send us links to your favorite and or local promotions, their websites, their Facebook pages, their YouTubes, whatever we got, where we can get a little bit of what they got going on. And if we have some upcoming shows, and please, within 24 hours, the results of said shows. If we like what they got going on, we will not only continue to talk about them on a regular basis, but we'll give you a shout out for bringing them to our attention.
Yeah, if it's good for our eye holes, it'll be good for your ear holes.
Exactly. We also want you to check, speaking of ear holes, we want you to check out our podcast.
Let's over the SoundCloud link.
And we want you to check out Reasonable Wrestling Fans.
It's reasonable to tell you,
like wrestling, where we have unboxing videos, punishment videos, and other random videos that are loosely based around wrestling. We got a couple ideas that we're potential new videos coming up over there. So let us know over there and over here what types of videos you'd like to see on either channel, because we want to do stuff that you want to see. But for now, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you at whatever video you decide to watch next.
And as always,
fuck Mojo.